You do not run in the city centre, and I tell you why, let me explain. So I got off the Lewis and I was freezing and it started to rain. So I zipped up my jacket, put my hood up and I ran. I was late for a gig, I was running to my gig and I could hear footsteps behind me. I was like, what the fuck? And when I turned around, it was two Garda, and like my instinct just kicked in and I ran faster. And like I hadn't got anything on me, like except for my clothes. But I ran faster and I could hear them, stop, stop, and one of them shouted, freeze, which didn't make any sense because it was already fucking freezing. And I just kept running. And when I ran around the corner, there was I ran into, it was a Garda van, was pulling up, and the 6 guards jumped out, and they were all Dublin guards, and I knew they were Dublin guards because they were wearing pyjamas, you know, the matching blue ones. And they grabbed me up against the van, and they're like, yeah, where? Have you any drugs on you? And I was like, do I look like I take drugs? And they were like, yeah. And they fucked off in a van, and one of them was left there searching me. And this guard, I swear to God, this guard was only like, he was a young fella. He wasn't even a teenager. He looked, to be honest with you, he wasn't any more than a fetus. He was like, have you any drugs? Oh, sorry, I can't do a baby's voice. He was like, have you any drugs on you? Have you any drugs on you? I was like, no. And he goes, you look like you're celibate. I was like, I look like a celibate? I'm not celibate. I says, I'm not even religious. And he goes, no, you look like you're celibate. I says, well, I don't sell any drugs. And he was a Dublin guard as well, and he was sound, so he gave me a bump of ketamine when he realised I had none, and then he just hopped on his flicker and fucked off. But I'm more later now, I'm more delayed, so just note to self, don't run in the city centre when you're dressed like a scumbag.